welcome to your quarters. This is where it all starts. This is where we want as a hub on PC. This is live stream of one of the PCs that are there, the one that CCP Praetorian is playing. This is where we want to be, again, being in a sandbox MMOFPS experience, is to maximize social interactions. The chat here is minimized, but it's to deliver a polished user experience where you understand every step of that journey. The star map will be at the center of that experience, will be your guide in that daunting place that is New Eden. Players will scan the universe to find new battles, new tournaments, and much more. But also scavenging grounds. These would be the first iteration of these sandbox areas mixing PvP and PvE, the emergent gameplay I mentioned as being my second pillar. We want to make these places as open to everyone as possible, to come and fight for loot. Yes, I said fat loot. And as you get deeper into space to find better loot, the line between friend or foe would become very blurry. So watch your back down there. As I usually tell the team, I said the day we'll have really your chance to be part of that amazing New Eden universe is when we offer these players to be able to betray each other. That's right. So I'm going to get CCP Praetorian to deploy, because that's just that's just giving you, a bit of the Eve and being part of that world and immersion. But I talked about the importance of being immersed in that world. And what I would like to show you now is every step getting into a battle, and you'll see there's going to be some clone jumping action. And none of it is bells and whistles, which is important to mention. But it's basically getting into a battle to give you more immersion. So CCP is going to deploy it there now. So we took it literally by saying, you are here. We'll see if that stays. And now we're going to find a battle, a contract for you to get it. Something tells me it's going to be in Stain. It's not scripted at all. So we're leaving. But are we? Yeah, we're breaking out of all the needs. So yeah, that's not scripted either. All right, and that's showing you every step basically of getting into that battle. So this is to show you here. We're gonna have two teams. Obviously, I couldn't get that many pieces on stage, but that just to give you a bit of sense of how that's gonna play. You're preparing here to get your clone data transported on the other side of the universe. To load into the game. So that's the overview map. And if you remember the concept one I showed you before, is trying to get that immersion into this one, we chose to be in lava fields. As I mentioned, I said in New Eden, what does it mean to be on a planet? Well, that's one of them. The idea is to go into many different ones. Will the plasma one look blue? Probably. But this one's going to look red. So well, let's see how it looks at ground zero. CCP Praetorian is going to now deploy and show you a little bit of this. Again, this is not a tech demo. It's more to show you all the work we've done to give you more immersion into that world. All right. Can you try that weapon, please? Okay. Cool. I guess that's enough. So what you see here is the decks, and then we're going to go around the deck, the dock, sorry, and then you're going to see a bit more of that world. Can you show us a little bit of the dock here? Okay, because I'm very close and I'm going to get sick. So yeah, so again, same thing, immersion. What makes you feel that you're on a really warm planet? Possible impact on gameplay, as I talked about. That would be actually something we're looking into a lot. Now you're going to go around and then look a bit more about some of the graphical effects again to support that.
Yeah, we've completely overhauled the lighting. As you can see, this is all dynamic and cool. The fog is lit, and it also has shadows, which is one of the things that allows us to show off the atmospheric density.
Cool, so if you look on the left here, you'll see a bit more of that wilderness, and as you know in the... is there a tiny people in there? Yeah. But something extremely important I want to put here is that the best way to explain how we see the next-gen evolution of our maps is that now, and for the first time ever, we have trees. That's right.
Not only that.
No, wait. We also have burning trees. That's right. It's lava field, so you know. Alright, so let's see what's going on the other side. I'll let you deal with what's going on ahead of you, and then I'll keep talking afterwards.
The reflections, free space reflections.
Well, let's shoot them though. Have you seen how we didn't go for the head? I just want to say that. Not that great. Cool. Is it time to show a little bit of the cloaking? Of course. Pretty excited about cloaking at the moment. It's not all about that, trust me. What we're going to do here, I'm going to flank that tank. Alright. The guy driving the tank is dumb, so you can decloak. Where's the... oh yeah, the eye of Sauron, but it's not there yet. So orbital strike, the idea here again is we've used it outside also, like in that to always show this universe at war. And we're going to do more and more of that stuff again to make you feel and breathe in that universe as much as possible.
We've also improved the terrain quite a lot. And you can see we actually have rocks.
Yep. Much more than, absolutely. But you know, one thing, as I said before, and I want to keep rehashing, is the idea of these huge maps that so far we never used as much, that will be exploited into a lot of these sandbox areas we talked about. Alright, cool. I think that's probably enough for today. But in terms of showing you a bit of all that, obviously we'll keep you very, very close to what's going on in the development. I was really excited. I think it was time to show you, even after a little bit of time, it's early dev and it's been a couple of months. But we're really proud right now of that. And just wanted to... yeah, thanks for that. Like talking too much. Cool. So time to self-destruct, and then we will. There you go. That's one more to the stat we've seen earlier, and that's pretty much it. Big round of applause for these guys.